Aslima and welcome to Sehla Mehla Tunisian cuisine made easy. Today we're making the most famous dish in Tunisia, which is makrona bsalsa or pasta with sauce. For this, we'll need about 2 pounds of meat. Here I'm using beef, some spices, tomato paste, harissa, and tomato sauce or the juice of 4 tomatoes. The exact ingredients will be in the description box below. So I started by heating up my olive oil, then I'm only putting half of the quantity of my garlic. I then put the tomato paste with harissa and then the bay leaves, and finally I'm adding some dry chili peppers. Now I'm mixing the ingredients in the heated oil, trying to get all the flavors out of my ingredients. On a medium heat, I'm covering my pot and letting it saute for about 5 minutes. This step is very important as it helps us getting rid of the sourness of the tomatoes. 5 minutes later, I add my tomato sauce and stir. And now it's time to add all of the spices and mix them in. It's also important not to add the spices in the oil directly because they will burn and will release a kind of bitter flavor. Now that everything got mixed up together nicely, I'm adding the meat. I will also add about 1 liter to a liter and a half of boiling water. I won't be adding any more water later, so all of your water, you pour it now. Mix it in, then cover it and let it simmer until the meat gets tender. I tend to open my lid from time to time, mix the whole thing in just to make sure that nothing is sticking in the bottom. Now that I made sure my meat was tender, I'm adding the remaining quantity of garlic along with 2 peppers that I cut into medium pieces. I'll cover my pan and let it cook. Because I don't put a lot of oil in the beginning, I do like to add the drizzle of olive oil at the end. At this time, I'm cooking my pasta in a boiling water, to which I added a pinch of salt and a drizzle of oil. When my pasta is ready, I make sure to drain all of the water and then transfer it into my mixing bowl. For some extra flavors, I'm adding a tablespoon of butter and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And now I'm starting to put my sauce in and mixing the makrona all together. That was all for today, guys. I hope you liked the video and found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you didn't do so already. And you can also find me on Instagram and Facebook.